Hi, my name is Audrey. Today I'm presenting my AI-powered adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart. This project builds on the essay I wrote analyzing the story, exploring themes of obsession, paranoia, and guilt. I also used AI tools to visualize and modernize the story. Let's get started. The Telltale Heart is about a narrator who becomes obsessed with an old man's vulture eye. The narrator believes that by destroying the eye, he can find peace. He carefully plans and murders the old man, but soon guilt overtakes him. He begins to hear the old man's heartbeat under the floorboards, which drives him to confess his crime. The story explores obsession, guilt, and madness. My essay highlighted three main themes in the story. First, obsession and paranoia. The narrator's fixation on the old man's eye drives the entire plot. Second, guilt and conscience. The imagined heartbeat symbolizes his overwhelming guilt. And third, madness. The narrator is unreliable, which allows us to experience his psychological tension firsthand. For my project, I modernized the story. The narrator is now a digital hacker obsessed with monitoring someone online. The heart becomes a symbol of digital guilt and moral pressure. Even though the story is modernized, the psychological tension from the original remains, which aligns with the themes I analyzed in my essay. To create this adaptation, I used several AI tools. ChatGPT helped rewrite the narrator's thoughts in a modern style. DALL-E and Midjourney generated visuals of the digital environment, the symbolic eye, and hallucinations. ElevenLabs provided narration with suspenseful tone. Canva and Kapwing allowed me to combine visuals and audio into the final video. Each tool helped me bring my essay's analysis to life, visually and audibly. I made several creative choices while adapting the story. I kept the first-person perspective to maintain the narrator's psychological depth. I used a modern digital environment to show obsession in a contemporary way. Finally, I applied dark visuals and AI-generated soundscapes to heighten suspense and reflect the narrator's paranoia, which were key points from my essay. AI was very effective in several areas. The visuals captured the dark and suspenseful tone described in my essay. The AI-generated dialogue helped convey the narrator's inner thoughts. AI-generated sound and narration increased tension, making the story immersive and giving a visual and auditory dimension to my essay's analysis. Not everything worked perfectly. Some AI visuals were too abstract and needed editing to match the story's tone. Dialogue occasionally lacked the intensity needed to reflect the narrator's psychological state, so I adjusted it myself. Some sound effects didn't match the pacing of the story. These challenges show that while AI is powerful, human creativity and guidance are still essential. This project shows that AI has tremendous potential in storytelling. It can help visualize psychological states and abstract concepts like obsession and guilt. AI can enhance suspenseful and experimental stories, helping creators explore new ideas at the same time. It raises questions about authorship, creativity, and interpretation. Human input is still crucial to guide AI tools and create meaningful stories. In conclusion, this AI-powered adaptation brings my essay analysis to life. Using AI, I was able to show the narrator's obsession, guilt, and paranoia in a modern context while keeping the essence of Poe's story. Thank you for watching!